I'm going to present comparison between William Wordsworth and Shankar Joshi. So, Joshi, both are poets. They both have some different points of view about poetry as well as the nature of imagination. So both poets have some different ideas of nature. Also, Wordsworth was an English romantic poet, and Shankar Joshi was an Indian poet, scholar, and writer known for his contribution to Gujarati literature. Here you can see the life of William Wordsworth. So he was born in 17th April and he was died in 23 April, Rydal Mount. And as we know that occupation of Wordsworth is a poet. And we have seen so many poems of William Wordsworth. Here you can see the life of Umar Shankar Joshi. He was born in 21 July, Bamna, and he was died in 19th December, Mumbai. And his full name Umar Shankar Jethalal Joshi. And uh, Umar Shankar Joshi has achieved so many awards like Ranjit Ram Suvarna Chandrak, Narmad Suvarna Chandrak, etc. And poetic verse of both. Wordsworth poems is I Wonder Lonely as a Cloud, The Prelude, The Solitary Reaper, The Lucy, and Umashankar Joshi's poem, Bhumya Vina, One Fool, Kabutar, Shema Yachna, and characteristic of nature poet, because both are nature poet. So first characteristic is portrait every aspect of nature, sense of spirit, and also life in nature. Nature as a teacher. So here is what is a poetry. So how can we write poetry? So poetry is instead of just thinking quietly to yourself, you go home, sit down, take a piece of paper and write without any doubt. You can stop a star. It's a celestial track. You twist it around for a chance to see the glorious back. Shall I describe the swing and wobble, shake and tremble? That thing behind you, you will put me in trouble. Yes, this is the poetry. Here you can see the poems of Wordsworth and Umashankar Joshi. So Wordsworth poem is I Wonder Lonely as a Cloud, and also another title is Daffodils is given by some scholar. So first we see the I Wonder poem of Wordsworth. I wonder lonely as a cloud that floats high over wells and hills. So this first stanza describes that when poet is alone and he's wandering in the nature. At that time, at that time he sees some clouds and hills, and suddenly he saw one crowd like daffodils. So daffodils means one type of flower. And where is the daffodils? So daffodils is behind the trees and dancing in the breeze. And second stanza continues as the star that shine. So this second stanza describes that daffodils is like a Milky Way, and daffodils is looking like sprightly dancing, and daffodils is in 10,000, uh, and 10,000 in the in another third stanza, and the third stanza poet describes when meaning of couch. When poet sit on couch at that time, daffodil is running into poet's mind, and he gives pleasure to poets. And another poem is ભોમિયા વિના ભોમિયા વિના મારે ભમવા થા ડુંગરા જંગલની કુંજ કુંજ જોવી હતી જોવીતી કોતરો ને જોવીતી કંદરા રોતા જણાની આંખ લોહવી હતી સુના સરવરિયાની સોનેરી પાળે હંસોની હાર મારે ગણવી હતી ડાળે ઝુલત કોકિલાને માળે અંતરની વેદના વણવી હતી એકલા આકાશ તળે ઊભીને એકલો પડઘા હું બોલ પડઘા હું બોલ ના ઝીલવા ગયો વેરાયા બોલ મારા ફેલાયા આભમાં એકલો અટુલો ઝાંખો પડ્યો આંખો અવતાર મારે ભમવા ડુંગરિયા જંગલની કુંજ જોવી ફરી ભોમિયા ભૂલે એવી ભમરી રે કંદરા અંતરની આંખડી લોહવી જરી. So in the poem Bhomia Vina Mare Bhamvacha Dungra, in this poem, poet says that we have seen the joy of nature. Whenever we are wandering in the nature, at that time we get pleasure because we all are part of nature, not a part of nature. So here both the poems are related with nature, and both the poets have a different point of view about nature. But one thing is common is nature. So nature is in center of the both the poems. Here is the elements of poem: cloud, hill, stream, forest, breeze, tree. And here is my conclusion. If we are living with nature, so we can able to live happy life. Also, it's needed to take care of nature because we are seeing the problems of pollution. Nature is a part of all human beings. Like in our department, in outside, we have so many plants. So if plants is not a symbol of, I think it's a very interesting and look like very different, but it's our life. So here's here is I want to speak with Gujarati. કુદરત છે એટલે આપણે છીએ એટલે કે વૃક્ષો વાવો અને જીવન બચાવો તેથી વૃક્ષો જ આપણું જીવન છે ઓકે and here is my reference and thanks to all you have listened to me very carefully.
References, can you show the references? Have you put references in any of the slides?
Yes, sir. Here is my reference.